And we are live with another exciting episode of Minecraft New. Just give the refresh on the note. 8. Which, wait. Did it not? It should be live with, unless, wait, did I label this the, no, okay, good, 104, thank you. Alright, and then we can just take, and I'll actually plug in my Note 8 so it juices up again. It's at 68%, so. Alright, we need to find our way up. If I recall, there was a... excuse me. There was a zombie up here, but I don't see him now. Huh. Maybe that's where the zombie went, as he went after me and drowned in the water. Okay. Alright, we should be able to see more chicken. There's some... Ugh! Yeah, here's the village. Enchanted. I love this, come on. Terrified baby scream. Sweet. Alright, I believe, yep, we need to get up there somehow. And I think going through here can help. Yes. Oh. Oh yeah, this is the one that had the cool house. Hey, I bet you would like to go sleep in a bed, wouldn't you? Or not? Well, we're gonna leave... We'll leave that open. Iron nuggets I'll take just in case. Please get out of your bed, sir, because I'm sleeping in it now because it's daytime now. Alright. Alright, I need to remember this isn't the final stop. You know what I am also going to do right now? What I said earlier. Alright. Now the banner faces north. So. Okay, so we need to leave this stuff here. And continue boating on. Man, I wonder how you make barrels, because I like the look of barrels, and I think I might want some barrels for my stuff. Ah, there's another one of our boats that's been sunk. So essentially this we need to take all the way to the other side. And we need to go... Is it on the right side that we're going off, or on the left, on the bottom? I think it's on the bottom that we need to go off the map. And you know what, actually, while I'm here, I'm going to dump a bunch of stuff here. And then we can come and pick it. What? Let me up. Okay. Maybe it's because I was holding shift. Come on. Okay. So pumpkins, chicken we need to cook. So, get the chicken cooking. Keep those here. Sugarcane stays. Yeah, this is like the essentials bundle right here. Well, that's the essentials bundle. And then we won't take... So I would say that's pretty good. Let's wait and get our chicken, which should be 5. Oh, a little faster than that, but okay. I'm realizing now that this barrel is probably the job site block of the fisherman. Oh no, how did you... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Poor fellow. Hey, excuse me, sir. Sir, come here. I want to talk to you. Hey. Oh, you're stuck. Well, hi. Oh, wait, you're worth nothing? Okay. So then I don't actually want to talk to you. However, can we make a way for him to get back up here? If he gets stuck in a loop again... Yeah, he's stuck in... let's eat some chicken. Oops. Let's see if... No, he still tries to go... Oh, wait, yeah, duh, because there's water. Ow, careful. Oh, he's stuck down here now. No, you need to go this way, okay? Get onto the beach. Because there is a way for you up here or over there. Okay, you're finding it. We might just have to, well, oh, he's going an entirely different way. Well, let's just finish our job that we started to do here, which then involves us doing this, and that. Alright, let's see what happens if he comes up here. Ah, there we go. Now we can get back to the rest of the village. Sweet. And now we can get our boat. And we can boat on. Also, yes, we do have the essentials plus a sand block. Okay. So we need to follow this and continue going towards the right. We'll get food in a bit. Yes, this is the correct way. Now, hopefully the stuff we left here doesn't leave us with a full inventory. Which, okay, stuff is starting to look familiar on where we were before, though, which is going to be out here, and it's going to be up on that little one that goes towards the left. Let's have a look. There's some of our stuff. We know we're going the right way. And we know that it's becoming night as well. So, from here we want to go left. There's a thing. I don't know what that... Wait. Or is it right? Because I don't remember this portal here on this beach. I know there's one that's that way a ways, I think. But I don't remember this one, so let's investigate. Because this is not the one that's, like, out there, kind of floating. That looks like a submarine with a periscope. Ow. Alright, well, yeah, I will take some flint. Huh. I've never seen a boat kind of wiggle like that, so pretty sure I've been to that one. We've taken these two things. Ooh, there's a fire over there. You know our stuff's that way. Which, this does appear to be the left path, which is weird. Oops. Ooh, more sugarcane, which means more emeralds. And I'm pretty sure I see some gold something out. Or am I just seeing light? That looks like just... Okay, that's just light reflecting off of something. I thought I saw some... Ooh, more sugarcane, yes please. We've also got enchanted. Yeah, let's go for it, because that is a lot of enchanted stuff. Oh, it's only chainmail. Well, we got some more arrows, but that's it. And we're sure that's just lava and not a torch, right? Yeah, that's gotta be a lava pool. Whoops, I need to double check. Ah! We do have G-Star in the chat. I just barely remembered it wasn't quite on just right. Well, welcome. That was Somel. I don't know. Seems like a variation on awesome. I should get some food. Come here. No, come here. What? Come back here. You're mine, because I'm hungry. Yep, that's lava, alright. Let's get some tree. 3. Make yet another crafting bench that we leave behind. Make some sticks. Oops. get chicken cooking. Oh, wait. Oh. He lollipop feasting hold fish. Okay, I get. Oh, hello. He lollipop feasting hold fish. Ah, so it's like you turned hello into an acronym. I see what's going on there. I see. Okay. Were there any other chickens right here? Some lava that way, looks like. Aha. I thought I heard 2 chickens. Let's be very careful because there's a creeper. There's another creeper. I'm just going to go back and cook this other chicken and go. Oh, wait. Ha! Okay. Which is good because I'm already hungry again. Chicken's not the best food source. Alright, cook me some chicken. Man, I wish I had my, not my periscope, my, spyglass. Cook me chicken, please. Please. Fire. Cook. Yes, thank you. Considering I have part of my heart gone, I'm gonna eat. Hop into my boat. And if I... What are you holding? Wait. I'm confused. Oh, a fishing rod. Sure. Okay. Alright, let's actually get a little more chicken. Using my axe and not my sword because I want my sword to last. Only 3 more chickens? You've got to be kidding me. Well, okay, let's just head up along the beach here. No, it's not an acronym. One day I meant to say hello, and somehow autocorrect came up with he lollipop. And then whenever the autocorrect came up with something funny, I just added onto it. Okay. Although, it does look like whatever you call an acronym or whatever, because, I mean, a minus an L or so. Well, there's no F in hello, so never mind. I am... Yep, okay. Cook. Chicken. Because we need it. I'm going to watch my face in the face cam on the screen. Okay. So that's as close as we can get. Sweet, now we have 4 chicken. So yeah, the acronym would be HLFH. More of this. Yes, please. I sincerely hope we're going the right way. Because man, now I don't remember now. Was our some pigs. Was our stuff off the bottom of the map or off this side? I'm feeling it was probably more off the bottom because we didn't go this far and explore, so we'll have to turn around and go back down. Do you remember where our stuff was, G-Star? Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't up this way, and we're going too far. We're going too far north. So I want to head back down south, I think. Alright. Worst part is, I don't even know which way that is, because, let's see. Man, this is a jungle. If only there was a parrot here. Because I would love a parrot in Minecraft. Ooh, we got some melon here. Okay. Well, we need to turn around and go back this way. We're here to get our stuff. So, remember when we found the, there was that portal kind of floating out in the middle of the water, and there was a shipwreck there, and we put our stuff in a chest, some of it, and took some of it, and the intent was to go back and get that stuff. So I've already been to the white village from the red village, and I'm trying to find my way back to where we were with that stuff. So it was on the bottom towards the south parts of our map, right? And just off on the south side, correct? That's what I'm wondering, is if you remember, like, what it was. I think if I just take this waterway and I go back down south, I should be able to reach it. And that kind of makes sense for why we would have ended up at the white village then. There's more chicken, but I will wait a bit to get that. So, I am... Let's see, was it through this way that we, came from, or is this even a way? I don't think this is even a... Oh wait, no, actually this is. Yeah, this is the way that we want to go. Huh. Well, oh, so, keep in mind that one of them is gonna be me, because I have I have my Note 8 as the comment monitor, so I can look down at it, and then back up at my full computer screen, which is the Minecraft game. So one of those people is gonna be my Note 8 watching the stream, even though it's me. I think as many devices as I have tuned in, which only should be this one. So that means there's one person who is watching. And if there were sun, I wouldn't be lost, but there's not. But there is some stuff here. So there's one person watching. And then there's my phone watching to be the comment monitor. Wait, what if this is it and we found it? This has to be it. Okay. Oh wait, no. Yes! I know where we are now. Oh, so there's you, there's me, and then there's well, hello. This is a good number of people. So there's the one village. Darn, why can I not? Is it not loading? 'Cause I'm positive I just saw it. So that's, well, welcome. This, I'm gonna be honest, this makes me a little nervous, but not because I'm suddenly garnering lots of attention. It's because... oh, it's over this way, I think. It's because that one night, that was a beautiful dolphin jump, by the way, it's that one night where I had a bunch of people watching, but then at least 5 of them were all the same guy on multiple accounts, like, trolling me. And I had to mark some of them as things I didn't want in my chat. So wait, is it this way, though? Okay, so wait, there... yeah, so, okay, so there it is. So if that's it, we need to head this way to find our stuff. And one of them left. Well, it'll be that way sometimes. I'm used to having not very many numbers watching. I used to get, like, a little more, and, you know, there's some people who I've actually met in real life that are local. Colby and, some of those guys, and I kind of wonder what they're doing right now. If they're not tuning in, you know, I don't hold it against them, but it makes me curious. What are they so busy doing that I'm not able to tune in? So there's the trader. Our stuff is over here. There's nothing I need here. I'm just making sure. Nope. At one point, I probably did. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. There's horses and stuff. Alright. We should have... we should have enough room to take all of this with us. Oops, wrong one. Wrong tool. Okay. So... right, okay, so there's this, if I remember correctly then, the fastest way back was this way. You know, this actually brings up something that I've thought about here and there and wondered a bit, is like, you know, so you've got bigger YouTubers than I, and, you know, they do streams at various times. A lot of them have, like, a regular time that they stream, but then sometimes they do random stuff. Like, I know Linus Tech Tips is a good one where every once in a while they'll do just a stream on something, building a computer or whatever. And it makes me wonder, how do they garner so many views on those streams? Like, how is that large chunk of their audience just available to watch whenever? How are there not enough people in school or at work or I don't know what? Maybe their demographic is work from home. I don't know how it works out, but it always makes me curious. Like, because I know, like, some people, I know one guy left Linus a store message that was basically like, you know, I've been watching past WAN show episodes when I've been at work, and it's been really nice and helpful for me to get through my work day. So, some people are probably just at a job where they can do that. It'd be pretty nice if I worked at a job where I could do that. I mean, so at my pizza job, which I'm still waiting to hear back on if I'm switching stores or not, is, and to be fair, I haven't, like, pushed them or anything. I haven't, like, constantly checked in, because I've just actually kind of been enjoying working on this and doing what little I can upstairs for my studio. But, like, there I can play music in the back, or, like, from a speaker if no one else is playing music. Or some people will have, like, one earbud in and they'll listen to their own music that way, and I don't like the idea of having an earbud in, just because then it's, I don't know, you're a little more cut off from the world. I like playing music on a speaker, because also I'm then sharing my music, and it's sometimes fun. Right, so we had a... Alright, where's the moon? The moon is... So the moon is going this way, so that means we're heading... Oh, we're on the map, so... Yeah, we need to now head, straight. Although I kind of wanted to check out my campfire over there and see if I had left anything. Oops, sorry, turtle. See if I'd left anything there, but nope. So, we need to head this way. Well, honestly, to whoever you are watching that's not, like, chatting or whatever, if you're still there, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I know I've said this a few times, but, you know, the chance that people could watch my stuff is one of the reasons that I've stuck with YouTube for a long time. And not because I could one day magically get really popular. That's not a big reason why. I do want the popularity, but it's because... Ooh. Yes, please. I love trying to fight witches and get potions. Ow. So, yeah, just... I'm doing this because I like it, it's fun, and, you know, because I'm like, sharing stuff with people. Sharing is my love language. So, G-Star doesn't like the minions from Despicable Me. Well, I can tell you that I have not seen, I've seen little pieces of it. And every once in a while, there's something looks slightly funny in the trailer, but not really worth it. Like, I saw trailers for it, never really grabbed my interest for Despicable Me or any of those series, right? But then I saw, a few years ago, I was in Liquidation Team. I'm turned around. This way. Ow. Yeah, they had one of the Minions movies. What's the one with Gru where like he adopts those three little girls and there's like there's the scene. I thought this was funny, kind of where she's like, "Oh, my butterfly didn't hatch," and then it's like that's not a butterfly, or that's not a chrysalid. It's a Cheeto. Oh, and then she eats it. Honestly, you see how little I know about it, and is my boat broken? Yes. I'm gonna have to make a new boat. But yeah, I haven't really seen a lot of them. So they're a ripoff of Really Trombone. I wonder why. Explain more. But, so, finishing my thoughts on that. There was just a little bit of crude humor in some of those scenes, and I was like, no thank you. So the reason I'm coming back this way is because, oh yes, my crafting bench is right over there. So let's get, oh, and we already have wood. So all we need to do is just head over here and make a boat. So how are the Minions a ripoff of Really Trombone? Which, to be fair, I mean, I don't know if you're 100% serious, but recognize that a lot of people have created stuff at so similar times. Give me planks. Okay. They've made stuff at so similar times to each other that it's like not really a ripoff, it's just coincidence. Wait. Message retract. Was that you or me? Because I thought I hit show, but did I accidentally hit hide? Huh. So, they are yellow guys who wear blue. True. Okay. Now, you can say the original one if you wanted to, and I accidentally hit the hide button. Yeah, you can blow up back there, and I don't care. But if I didn't accidentally hit the hide button, they have big googly eyes. Okay. I mean, at this point, I'm going to say a lot of things have those traits. Yellow instead of blue. So I kind of see where you're going. I'm going to have to say this is slightly thin evidence, but it could be supportive. And they can't speak properly. I think the Minions not speaking properly is worse than Willie's. Because, like, I've only, in the little bits and pieces that I've seen, I've heard them giggle and make weird noises. But I've only ever heard them say, like, 2 words? Maybe? So, I don't know. Honestly, the evidence seems thin to me, but whatever. I don't care about the Minions either. I haven't really watched them. Willie is an insane lovable dork, and the Minions are demons. I mean, they're like, they follow whoever's evil, right? And there had to be like some whole loophole explanation for why they didn't follow the evil man from World War II, whose name I won't mention. Not that I'm uncomfortable mentioning it, I just think it's a word that YouTube doesn't like. And they're not very good at looking at context. Which, while we're on this topic, something kind of related is if you go watch my video, which I don't think G-Star's seen, but if you look at my video on here that's called How Different Rages React to Crude Humor in Movies, it's a very good example of, like, some of the different ages, and it shows the different, like, viewpoints. Alright. So, let's cram as much stuff as we can, while keeping only the useful. This needs to go to there. Eggs definitely get to stay. Feathers and bones can combine. Also, saying Willie is insane, maybe that's true. I don't know. I've always looked at Willie as, not very bright, but not really insane. I would almost say Willie is, like, autistic spectrum or something. Something of that. I wouldn't call him insane. Because for me, insane means someone who's extremely crazy, like a mad scientist is insane. Or someone who is always going around spouting off theories like they're coming for us. They are out to get us. You'd better watch your back. Conspiracy theorists of that nature. That to me is insane, which, by the way, hello. Do I have any string on me? No. I wish I had fishermen nearby. Coal for emeralds, though. I use coal, so I don't think that's worth it, because, like, there's only so much coal. Alright, do I have anything else here? No. So let's grab pumpkins. And I have a vote, right? Yeah, so we'll get your pumpkins. Hang on. Did I put that there? Oh, no, they did. Okay. And a tree grew next to it. Yes, compost. Willie dropped a flower pot on Clayman's head for no reason. Okay. Okay, I can see that as being a little more insane. Well, the reason is he wanted to be funny, and he was, like, he was joking around with Clayman, but in an insane way. I think you're right. Because, I mean, he could have poured water on his head or something. Or a water balloon would be a funny, haha, I got you kind of a joke. But okay, I see your reasoning there. So I am just waiting for the door to get finished so I can set up my studio. I really want to do that. Like, I'm going to have such a blast going in there and setting up my stuff and decorating with what I have. And I think you guys are going to like that too. But there's some other stuff that I think you'll like too, which, so there's a program called Alice. I think I need to go back this way. Specifically Alice 2.0. It's a program that teaches you Java, although I didn't really learn Java from it. But it's probably object-oriented programming. You have... I'm lost. You have 3D objects that you can manipulate around. I mostly use it to make animations. When I used it when I was younger. So let's see. This is the one village we were just at, right? I think so, yeah. And so, I was working on an... Let's get to a safe spot so I can watch my face in the stream, because I don't watch my face very often. Oh, goodness. That was so horrible. I almost would have just quit. Well, either way, let's find our way up and out of this dangerous cave. So, anyways, I was working on an animation in that program while I was gone from YouTube, working on it on my old Windows XP laptop, the one that I've been playing Neverhood from. And so I thought, why don't I stream some of my trying to finish that animation? Because there's like, I don't want to spoil the whole animation, but I have like the main chunk done, and I was working on some of the bits. Why is it just so bright here for no reason? So there's some bits where like it wouldn't spoil anything. I'll have to regather my bearings on that project, but that's something that I think I will probably do after this, because that's a project I can work on. Alright, what's the best way out of here? I don't think there's a way to... So what stackable blocks do I have? I have a ton of wood, but I will use... No, I'll keep dirt, because wood I can get more of. So I'm going to be doing that as a stream. I think G-Star will like that. She's a very creative individual. So up we go. Oh, also, well, no, I won't say it here. I'll tell you on Twitter, because before you said, let me know the thoughts of your crown on Twitter, and I did. I'll say it here, and if you're uncomfortable with that, then I'm sorry. I don't think it will be, because it should be it's a public post. But basically, the crown. So I already talked about the other stuff with you, the little story you have tied to it. That I'll keep to the Twitter side. But it was a little. Yeah, we're near the surface. It seemed a little bland from what you had described in like streams and how magical it was. But then I realized that it's supposed to be Hoborg's crown. So, yeah, being kind of bland is the point. Ugh. Almost fell down that one and no recovery from that. Okay, so. Wait, is this? Is this? Yeah, this is the same village. So I need to go this way. So yeah, I will try and do a stream of me working on that animation after this. Which hopefully streaming and animating doesn't cause problems. It's not an intensive, resource-intensive program, unless you're on my Windows XP laptop. So she's asking why I thought she was hungry. So I will explain... I'll explain better here than I did on there. So she's got a story tied to that crown where she claims it's actually magical because one day she was sitting on her bed and it's like it possessed her and she started speaking like a clog, which I can't do, and saying, "It's mine. It's all mine. I want it," or something like that. And I was trying to have a logical explanation for this because if you want to believe that cardboard can possess you, go right ahead. I am not going to argue that point with you. I don't think it can. I'm a very reasonable person. But for me, like, I've had moments in real life where, like, especially when I was working towards the end at Sweeto, and this makes me cry thinking about that moment there, because I was working, like, too much for my ability. I had to work so much that I would, like, fall asleep. Or, like I would go out to clean the lobby, like, 30 minutes before close when there's, like, no customers. We have just a few people in drive-thru, maybe. And I was, like, staring at a beautiful light bulb, because we have some cool light bulbs by the tables at Sweeto. And then 3 minutes later, I realized I had just been sitting there staring at the light bulb, not working. And I was, like, falling asleep. And that night, one of my coworkers saw me in the corner when he was finally done with his counting the registers and stuff. This was one of the teenage coworkers I had. They were all really cool. Most of them, I'd say. I like them. And he was like, "What are you doing, Caleb?" And I'm like, "Sorry, I'm falling asleep." And so yeah. But during those moments, the most logical explanation I had was that I was still on the medication that made me actually... So, okay, that's probably... It could be the medication, but for me, if I get too tired or hungry or whatever, let's go over here. Then what happens is I just get really... Not only do I get tired and do things, I just get crazy stuff. Like, I don't even remember what it was I said. But I'll be, like, filling up someone's soda thing. And I'll just be filling it up. And they'll just be like, pickles. Just random things like that that aren't related to the moment, that have no sense. And it makes me sad thinking about this a bit. I, like, kind of... I don't know. I just don't like that I'm not as high functioning in those moments. And so, like, I do maintain my health and I try and eat. And for Sweeto, it was about 15 hours a week is what I could work that would be good. But I was working more than that. I think with the way Marco's Pizza has been, I could work a little bit more at Marco's and not be so drained. I don't know why it is that Sweeto was so draining for me. But so when that happens, it's not fun. I don't like it. But I just try and slog through and get to a point where I can get some rest. Oh, also, I found out earlier, it's probably because the probably because it's like daytime and there might not have been enough water. That's why those other drowns were ignoring me. But let's come and collect these quickly because more emeralds. So yeah, that's basically why I thought you were hungry, is maybe you were acting like me when I get hungry, and I don't know why exactly, but I get low on sugar, and it's hard for me to function. So, like, my mind is trying to stay awake and manage to do all the things that I need to, but then I just can't. There were other moments around the same time when similar things happened, such as times when I acted like Willie Trombone. And it could be a medication thing. I haven't taken any medication for autism or anything really, except for, like, ibuprofen and something else I don't remember the name of, once or twice. So it's not very often, but medication can possibly do that. And for me, I think it ties into, I don't know, like, what the eggs or whatever it is that I said when I was filling up soda, or the things that happen. And it's weird. Ugh. Phew. It's weird bursts of energy too. It's kind of just like, you know, I'm just sitting there. He's really excited and like that. And they're almost uncontrolled, and that's the one thing that I really dislike about them. Fortunately, however, I'm a lot better at managing, like, sleep. I don't get to bed at a great time, but I wake up at an okay time, and I just managing my energy levels, and it'd be a lot easier if I just did YouTube for a living, but yeah. I have learned how to trigger these moments, but it's been getting harder and harder. And I assume by learn how to trigger, you mean you know what to do. Well, it sounds like you want to trigger them, which in certain cases maybe possibly could be good. But for me, learning how to trigger them sounds like then you know what to avoid if necessary. This happens to me too. I just randomly make funny noises and start clapping. Yeah, it's... if you know what triggers them, then you can manage it. And for me too, I recognize that autism is something that puts you out there as being a little different and unusual, and when it's really strong, people look at you and kind of go, oh, what's up with that guy? Which I'm at the point now where I don't fully care if people know or notice, but I mean, you think those moments are fun, that's great. For me, it's like, now I look, first part of me is like, now I just look even more weird than I did before, but I'm not as worried about it. It's more of, now I'm not able to manage things. Oh, great. I have to cross this. I forgot. Now I'm not able to manage things as well as I should. I'm not as high functioning at my job. I can't get as much done. I'm just not as productive in those moments as a full member of society at my job. And you know, for you, G Star, you've got a ways to go before that's gonna be you. So enjoy it. Enjoy these moments while you can. Wait, I am lost now. Did I just end up back on the same side as my boat? Where's the moon? Okay, so the moon is setting. That's good. I'll cover this more when I do autism videos and stuff at some point, because... So that's west. So this is north, so I need to be going that way. So then I am lost. Where's my boat? Ugh. Let's try coming back up this way and seeing. Get a career at Toys for Bob. That sounds fun. If you know what job you're gonna get, that's great. And, I don't know, that sounds like a very fun environment where you could... have moments like that sometimes. I don't know. It's just, for me, working at a job, I always tried to be doing my best and actually doing a good job. Like, when I'm tired and I'm almost overworked is the right word, I think, and I'm not as high functioning and performing, I just feel bad because I'm sitting there not being able to control myself, not being able to sweep the floors in a decent amount of time, and I feel like I am wasting the company's money. But then in those moments, I was like one of the only people they had. It was me and just one other person, a really great coworker that has his own channel that I hope to have on this one at some point, or maybe 2 other people, and they were busy cleaning up something else, and it just really bothered and hurt me to think that... Okay, so here's where we need to cross over. Yeah. How do I have... Oh, because I ate chicken, so we're good. So you're going to have to drop something. So, I don't know. It's different for everyone. There's different situations, and it really depends on, you know, what happens in those situations. That will determine how it affects you, and... But yeah, for me at least, it's just managing my hunger and making sure that I'm not too tired for certain things, and I've been pretty good at that. Alright, see, that's just grass. That's not more, sugarcane. Okay, yep, I'm recognizing where we are now, so now we need to head up this way. I've wanted to work there ever since you were 6. Well, that sounds awesome. So, Toys for Bob sounds a bit like a charity to me. Is it just like a toy store, or is it a mix of both? Is it a charity? Enlighten me on what it is, because I am now curious. Okay. Yeah, here's the village, but I think since we're going to be boating home, I will boat all the way around and stop at the other alcove. A video game developer. Okay. Game development can be cool. I heard it's really rough, though, from a coworker. Same one who I'm going to have on my channel at some point. His name is Kelton. He misheard me saying that I was going to be, like, I wanted to be, like, video editor and stuff. But, yeah. I've made some games. It's kind of tricky. I think those are on my Google Drive, and I've had videos playing them. And, like, you're more than welcome. If you want, I can get you a link, and you can try my broken video games from when I was a kid. There's one I made somewhat more recently, although still, like, 3 or 4 years ago, that is, like, surprisingly good. Well, it's not surprising. I worked on it hard. It still has a few bugs, but... So, game development is, I don't know, can be a very fun, exciting career, but I've heard it can be a tough one. A concept artist, okay. Well, I've heard all too many articles about, oh, they're becoming an artist. Artist isn't a real job. I don't like them, or I read an article recently talking about how this one dad was not happy that his daughter was going into arts, and the internet came after him on a Reddit, whose name I won't mention. But, so, yeah, I mean, we're both looking into media careers. That's nice. So, I know... Oops. Ow. I should get food while I'm here, because there's a fire to cook it on. One of my stepsisters wants to be, like, a storyboard artist. And, like, seeing some of the stuff that you have on your DeviantArt. I haven't spent a lot of time on there, but I've seen some of it. There is some good stuff. Alright, now is the point where we have to pick and choose. Oh, I do have 2 flint, so I can make some more arrows for myself. Let's put that in there. People like that are not very smart. People have creativity for a reason. You mean people that don't like the people who go into creativity? Because sometimes they are. And if you're saying people with creativity aren't smart, well, that's a slam on both of us, so I don't think you're saying that, but I don't know, it kind of depends. Some people just feel like there's not a lot in creative space because they see, like, there's all these starving artists and stuff. So I recognize that side of the thing, but also, it is a legitimate bona fide job. People can actually do this for a living, and so I don't know. But the person in the article did kind of turn around, because he was kind of like, you know, am I the bad person here? Because his wife was going after him too, and so I'm wondering if I'm the bad person. I'm feeling like maybe it wasn't nice of me to withhold college tuition from my daughter for that reason, and I don't know. So he had a change of heart. But I can see people saying things both ways, because we have to realize too that there was a period where the creative space wasn't as big as it is now. Being a YouTuber wasn't a thing yet. And so, I want to just make videos in my house for the rest of the day on this new internet website, Mom. You need to get a real job, son. That can happen, okay? That used to happen. Not as much as it does now, and getting into the space is tricky. So that's why I recommend that people have some kind of a plan for... It doesn't have to be a great job. Starving artists are artists who don't work for a company. I can kind of agree with that. But then finding work at a company, like, can be, you know, tricky. And I wouldn't mind working for a company as a video editor, but I don't know Adobe, which is what most people use. So, you know, I don't... Oh, wait, we need to speak to you, so I should need to go use the crafting bench. Let's get food first. Give me a chicken. Ah, yes, but now you have to grow up. Yes, chicken, because I need feathers, too. So, working for a company, you know, that can be great. So, I was talking about me, that's right. I need to remember where I was. So, yeah, working for a company can be great. And I've thought about it, but then I've thought about how, like, for my short films and the things that I want to do, not like this, because this can wait. This is less important. But, like, if I did work for a company, I'd every once in a while have to probably take time off to work on my projects. Or it's also possible, too, that maybe I'd be able to work on them with work time, because there would be like we'd be like a video maker team, filmmaker studio I'd work for as an all-around person, almost, and then some of my projects would get made through that company. That would be kind of cool. I meant to say that people who don't think that art isn't a real job are not very smart, because they don't understand that humans have creativity for a reason, and it's true we do. I don't fully understand all the reasons. I didn't want to do that. I don't fully understand all the reasons we have creativity, but it's very important. We have it for a reason. I know it helps feed our imaginations. It helps us think. It helps us unwind and relax. Those are some of the reasons that I can think of. And now we need to go left a bit more to find the crafting bench. How many do I have? 17 feathers. Wait, I'm lost. I used up my 2 flint, right? Oh boy. So right. So oh wait, we needed to come back here to condense these and make paper, and we need our 11 paper here. And then we can gather up what we absolutely need and take it home with us. So, PAP. Oh, wow, that's nice and even. Okay. Well, let's go talk to our map maker dude and pad our wallet. And, oh, wow, we're over. So, I really just want to get home, and because that, I feel, for me, will also be a good resting point, where I'll want to play more Minecraft, I'm sure, but I can maybe put my focus towards a few other things as well. Well, thank you, kind sir, for this work. That's great. And you know, too, I'm realizing just now, for the space that we have, I can leave my paper here. Oh, there's stuff up top, too, that I need to sort through. Lol. So paper can stay for later, but definitely want to take diamonds. I want to take this sword. Sticks can stay. I want to take this. The nuggets can stay, because I want to take that. Okay, yeah, I don't see anything else extremely valuable in there that I need to take with me. Feathers can probably also stay. I don't see any more flint, so I'll leave the feathers here. Alright, so we need to go back up and find the other house in this village. So, final thing I'll say on creativity to round out my thoughts is, so, yes, I mean, they might not be very smart in that regard. I also should get pumpkins while I'm here, too. But going back to the whole thing of not being very, like, profitable, being an actor at one point wasn't, but it was, especially the YouTube thing, was really, like, at one point looked on as not very profitable, and people need to have money and stuff for a regular living, and a lot of people wanted families back in the day too, or wanted their kids to have families. My goodness. So, I don't know. So there is that side of it too, when it wasn't. But we pushed through and showed that it has been profitable. So at this point where it can be pretty profitable, I don't think that anybody should be down on us for pursuing this kind of a career. As long as you get somewhat of an education and there are some opportunities for you to be able to have other jobs and things, then sure. Lapis can stay. I care less about lapis. Dirt definitely can stay. If only I had one more gold nugget. Dye can stay. Bones can stay. This is so tough. Oh, I have an acacia boat, which I can go plant in the water. Let's make it daytime, though, so we're doing this a lot safer. So, okay, so we need to head this way to plant our boat in the water. Also, ooh, we have 2 stacks of wood. Let's actually see if we can do anything by leaving wood behind. Okay, so that's now 64. Gives room for this power bow. Oh, also... You know, I have so many of these maps at home that I will leave one here. So that means I can take these pumpkins. I want to take this iron with me somehow, which that can be the boat slot. Leather pants can stay. I'll take the iron, that's more useful. And I want to take these apples. That can be the boat item, because I don't see anything else that I feel is safe to... Well, it's safe to leave it, I just don't feel like I want to, so... I forget what's in here. Huh, okay. Alright, so down... Hey, are you stuck down there? Oh, I think he is. Well, let's help him. There we go. Alright, we need to find our way down to this, Oh, I already have a boat down there? Oh, okay, well, I like my acacia boat better. Need to eat some now. Okay, we need to go back up and get whatever it was and go home, and then we'll take the episode out. And then I need to go get some more food to eat, and then I should come back and I'll do the animating stream that I talked about. It's not really quite animating, though. And you'll see why when I do it. Alright, so it should be... It's not this house. Ooh, more pumpkins. Do I have room? Yes, I do have. Also, do I have... Yes, I have rotten flesh on me, because that's one that I trade quite frequently. Ah, where is... Where's the house that we need? Okay, I can see where the map flag is, so that helps. Here it is. So that means not only are there more pumpkins up here, but this is also the house that I need to go to. But let's just get these pumpkins really quickly. Or this pumpkin single. Apples. Okay. I think that's everything. I'd like to take bones with me, but I don't have anything that I feel is less... Maybe gold is technically less valuable because I don't use it as much. Do I really need... I have one at home already, so... Yeah, I'll take this. Wow, lots of emeralds. So, alright, we're gonna boat home. And then take the episode out. Ah! Okay. Here's our boat. Wait, how do I still have one slot? I'll leave this flint and steel there in case I ever need a flint and steel out this way. And, okay, we are so close to home. So I'm just thinking, you know, my eyes are gonna light up with emeralds as I start trading with the villager. I have so much stuff, but what would if, because they don't actually do that, but what does the villager's eyes light up with when I trade pumpkins with him? What is he thinking? Is he thinking like food, pumpkin pies? Is he thinking survival? Because for me, I'm thinking money. Actually, and it's good I have this one slot, because then I can just easily carry my boat over. Although there might be a boat on the other side as well as a boat on this one. I should just leave boats on either side, so make traveling easy and I don't have to worry about carrying my boat. So I think I will do that sometime. Alright, we'll stop by this village and do some trading. Now, I know I said I was saying the last thing on the artist thing, but one more thing I realized too is a lot of companies that do this stuff start out as starving artists. There has to be a balance. Like me, I'm not starving because I have like a regular job. I'm just like struggling to have the funds to buy all the stuff I want for my YouTube channel. What does that mean? Oh. What? Why is that there? Why are you no trade for anymore? Yes, I'm very sad. Is it just for right now? Well, I don't know. That's very disappointing that you have a limited number. Hopefully that goes away and it's just for now that he can't trade anymore. If only I had one more piece. Well, you know what? I'm so close to home. I feel content. We'll take the episode out now. And I'll come back with an animating stream if I can get that together. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please go support me on Patreon, patreon.com/coachworld101. I'm not starving. I have parents that are supporting me right now in between, my working at pizza shop, and, I just want money so that I can actually pursue this, but I can't have regular jobs, and even then, like, it doesn't give me a lot of money to run this, because I have other expenses that it goes towards, so... Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in whatever's next, which should be the animating stream. Hopefully we'll see G-Star there. I think she'll really enjoy that. And I'll see you guys in...